Hello, everyone, and a happy new year to you all. Good that you're able to listen into this first midweek message of 2021. I want to take a little opportunity to give you an update of what's happening in the life of the church, particularly in light of the government announcement the other day. First of all, a little reminder of this bit from Scripture. In Hebrews 13, verse 8, it says this. It says, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. We know that that's a truth, that Jesus is the same. His promises, his power, all that Jesus brings into our lives is consistent. And so we know that in the middle of all that's going on, Jesus is present. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. However, I think whilst Jesus is the same, the church has always had to adapt and to change in terms of what's happening in the culture around. To minister, to be effective in mission, the church has always had to adapt. And we're no different. We're having to adapt in light of the government announcement the other day. And on the back of that, the sad news that the coronavirus, the new variant, is gaining traction. The R number, the rate of transmission, is going up. We have been taking that seriously as a church in terms of what our response should be. And so whilst at this stage, the government has said that we can meet face to face within certain guidelines, we feel that it's risky to do so. And so from this week, even if you have booked in to come to one of our church services, you're now no longer able to. There'll be no in-person attendance at worship. So if you have booked in, please don't come. We'll be stopping those bookings, and we won't be meeting. The risk, I think, is too great. If just one person catches COVID, then the fact that they've been in a building with others increases the risk of that spread. And so as a church, even though we're kind of, in a sense, trying to keep one step ahead of government guidance and not to have attendance at our worship, we will, of course, continue to live stream our 9 and our 10:30 services in the way that we have done. So they'll still be available online. We're giving some thought to what our 10:30 might continue to look like to make sure we can interact with each other. There'll still be virtual coffee, of course, as well, for both morning services for everybody at 11:30 on a Sunday morning. So we'll still keep doing that. And finally, to say that we're going to carry on with our evening service, but it'll be a bit different. We're going to move it to Zoom, and you'll see on the website there'll be a Zoom link for you to attend, to come along. Tom will be speaking this week. There'll be a bit of worship that we'll do together, a chance to chat in small groups and to pray for each other. So do come to that as well. It'll be more interactive, and we're welcoming people to come to worship. So really sorry, it's very disappointing, I know, and yet we're having to respond to what's happening around us. So no attendance face to face in our worship. 9 and 10:30 will still carry on live streams. I'll be leading 9 o'clock this week from the church. Please don't come. But at 6:30, we will be doing a live Zoom service, which you can connect via the website. So God bless. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news in terms of our meeting face to face, but the church is still alive. Jesus is still present, and Jesus is still the same yesterday, today, and forever. Let's hold on to him. Let's hold on to that, and let's connect with each other in whatever way we can virtually over the coming weeks. God bless, and hope to speak to you very, very soon.